Hey everyone, it's Mojaxx back in the DJcity lockdown lab today with a rather special episode. I've had, if anything, less free time than usual in recent weeks because I've had extra family responsibilities and I've actually been, obviously trying to make content for you guys and girls every night, learning all about this live streaming stuff. There's more than enough to keep me busy learning about that, I can certainly tell you. So I do understand, right? If you're in that situation where you're just trying to hustle right now, you've got family to look after, kids to look after, whatever, you have no free time. I completely get it. I do. But there are some of you out there watching this who do have a bit of extra free time. And, that's not good, to be honest. We'd all rather be DJing and out working at the weekends, but that's not the case right now. Lots of you are completely locked down. So whether you've got your days to yourself or you've just got those times on the weekend when you might have a few hours where you would have been out DJing, are there ways that we can kind of maximize our time during these lockdown periods, try and get something out of it on a positive note? There's never going to be an overall positive to what's happening right now, but at least in terms of mitigating damage to your career, maybe growing into different areas, there might be things that you can do. So in the spirit of the times, I thought we'd do a collaboration. So I hit up 3 of my DJ YouTuber buddies and I asked them to give me their top isolation lockdown tips.
Hi DJcity people, Phil from Digital DJ Tips and also the author of Rock the Dance Floor, the Amazon bestseller on how to DJ. When Mojaxx asked me to give you a tip, I thought back to previous recessions, and that's what this is, it's a recession. And I realized there was a pattern. Every time there's been one of these horrible periods, I've started something big that has sustained me for years to come. In the early 90s, I started a club night, and my club night got me DJing with all my heroes. I got to play at Privilege in Ibiza, the biggest club in the world. I got to buy my house in cash, all because my friends and I started something in a recession. In 2008, I started Digital DJ Tips, formulated Digital DJ Tips and got it up and running. My wife said to me, please make it work quickly. By about 2010, 2011, we were making money. It was a proper business. Now we're the biggest DJ school in the world with 24,000 students. But we launched in the teeth of a horrible, horrible recession. Now I know what I want to do this lockdown. I know what my plan is. I know where the opportunity is for me that I've spotted, that is here in my heart. But where's yours? What is it that you want to do? Because there's never, in my experience, a better time to start something than in the teeth of something bad. And this is something bad, right? So follow your heart, work hard at it, but this is your chance. Don't waste it. And that's my tip. Stay safe, people.
What's up, Mojaxx and DJcity? This is Jamie here from Crossfader. Thanks for having me on the channel. Well, my tip for anyone that's in lockdown or isolation, just like I am at the moment, is to learn a complementary skill. So 2 of the biggest things that helped me out as a working DJ were learning how to use Adobe Photoshop and learning how to use Final Cut Pro, which is a video editing software. Adobe Photoshop was great for designing bits of branding and marketing material, for promoting myself online. And obviously in this day and age, we've got to learn how to edit our own DJ videos and our own content to promote ourselves online. So learning something like iMovie even, or Final Cut Pro, or video editing software is going to really complement your DJ career. Something I'm learning at the moment is a lot about live streaming, just like from my kitchen here in the UK. There's loads of videos out there for you to check out about live streaming from Mojaxx and myself and other channels. So go learn that complementary skill now.
What's going on? It's DJ TLM for DJTV and of course DJcity. Salute to Mojaxx. Now, one of my favorite ways to be productive during this lockdown, this crisis that we're currently in, is to declutter. Now, I understand some of you actually thrive in chaos and you like to have everything out and around, and that kind of helps you. But for me personally, it works against my creativity. Whenever I see all of the things that I need to sort out and clean, that takes up space in my mind. And by cleaning house, it also clears my mind and makes room for creativity. That's the way it works for me. Now, since you actually really have the time right now, you should just go beyond just cleaning the desk and just swiping everything under the rug. This is the time to really do a thorough check. So not just clean, but also sort out everything you have. Maybe you have a studio and you know that you have cables and plugs and whatever all around throw away what you don't need anymore, or just give it away, or maybe even sell it, flip it, make an extra buck right now, which is also an important thing. Sorting out all my digital files, making sure I have everything in the right place. This also allows me to rearrange my working space and make sure that everything I see in my area is something that either inspires or motivates me to get creative.
So there you go. Thank you so much to Jamie, Phil, and to TLM for those tips. Really, really useful stuff. I'm going to add my own on to the end, and it kind of follows on a little from what TLM was saying. Back up your stuff. Now is the time. You know, we should all learn a lesson from this. Disaster can strike at any time. It can come out of nowhere. And so, yeah, just take this as a warning. Back up your stuff. All of your music files, obviously, because they're crucial for any working DJ. You need your music in at least 3 different places. If it's not in 3 places, it's not backed up at all. You don't really have it because one of those drives could die at any time. And so, yeah, it's really important. Back up your stuff. I have done previous videos about backup strategy here on the channel, but we might do some more pretty soon. But yeah, just take the time, right? If you haven't got money for a new hard drive right now, a new external, then do what TLM did. Consolidate your stuff together. Tidy up all of those externals and USB sticks, whatever else you've got knocking around in your house. Consolidate all that together. You'll probably find you've got loads of duplicates. You can make loads of free space, which you can then use to back up. So absolutely, now more than ever, back up your important stuff, because I would hate to see anyone finally get their first gig back, you know, making some money after lockdown. You turn up and your music is all gone. That would just be the worst thing ever. So yeah, please back up your stuff. Just make sure you've got all your data safe and secure. Thank you so much again to the guys for the tips. Let us know down in the comments if you'd like to see collabs like this or similar things or different kind of collabs. We'll certainly be up for that. You know, all of us YouTube DJ people, we're all kind of buddies, really. You know, there's other channels that I could have got involved as well. Maybe we'll do another one. And let us know your strategies for being productive during these lockdown times. We'd love to see that down in the comments as well. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Make sure you subscribe for all our future tips, tricks, and product reviews. I'll see you soon.